Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Today we are going to take a look at your February. What do you need to know about February? What can you expect? What is your energy? Whatever Spirit has for you in February, Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you like this reading, if you like my style, I would love for you to join my community here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, Aquarius. Watch your sun, moon, and rising in this series. And let's just go ahead and get started. All right, Aquarius. What is Aquarius energy going into this month, February? February for Aquarius. A fork in the road. Aquarius, you may be making some choices this month. Let's see. Let's get some more information here. What is this for Aquarius in their overall energy for this month? What do they need to know about this fork in the road, this decision that they're making? You may be at a crossroads and wondering what to do. Maybe I can give you some guidance on that, Aquarius. All right, let's see. We have going by the book, traditions, following the leaders that come before you. Maybe you are choosing between two jobs. Maybe you have been somebody who has been going for a job, trying to find a job, and you end up having a choice to make this month, Aquarius. And you're wondering if you should choose the one that makes sense or choose the one that seems more exciting, that kind of touches your heart a little bit. Maybe you feel a little bit of nudge, maybe you feel a little bit of passion and fire about one, and the other one seems to look good on paper. So interesting, Aquarius. Interesting. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message regarding this situation that you're in, making a decision between two things. I don't think this is a love situation, but it very well could be. You know, one may look good on paper and the other one may feel exciting to your heart. So it looks like you are faced with a decision, but I feel like you're going to get some sort of message that's going to help you. So this can be a message from the universe. This can be a sign that you hear or you see in passing. Maybe you overhear a conversation and it just pertains perfectly to your situation. Maybe you hear a song and the words, the lyrics in the song just absolutely resonate with you and give you a clear indication of which way you should go. There's some sort of message. This could actually come in from a person as well. So maybe a potential employer, maybe the person, one of the people that you're choosing from, some sort of message that comes in that really is, I'm seeing with all the water, I'm seeing this is an emotional message, so it's going to hit you right in the heart, so you're going to know exactly the right way to go. One of them may look good, but is actually not the right choice. And so you're going to receive some sort of guidance, some sort of message, some sort of help that's going to show you exactly what you need to know. Maybe this person uncovers their true self. Maybe, you receive a message that says, don't go with this company because X, Y, and Z. There's something that's going to give you clarity. All right. There's some sort of message that's going to give you clarity in your movement forward, in your decision that you are wanting to make here. So interesting. You'll have to comment below and let me know what this is. What is this decision that you're faced with? Maybe you haven't got there yet. Maybe this is going to show up for you in February. But it looks like you have some sort of decision to make, Aquarius. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this for your month of February. What does Aquarius need to know? What kind of decision is this? Can we get some more information here? Okay, so I have the Nine of Pentacles and I have the Page of Pentacles. So this is interesting. So this is some sort of message coming in that tells you which one is going to maybe put you in your power, which one feels the best to you, which one there's success here. There's a lot of money here. This looks to me like a job situation. It could be you receiving a promotion and you're wondering if it's right for you. You're wondering if you should take it. But you do have some sort of message here. It's a very friendly message. You can trust this message. So whatever this is that's coming in, it may come through somebody that you know and trust. And it's going to make you feel very confident and very sure about what it is that you want to go, which direction you want to take. So whatever this is that you are deciding this month, it looks like it puts you in a place of success. It puts you in a place of leadership. It puts you in a place of self-sufficiency and stability. You have good money here. But you also have, you know your worth and you know your value. So if this is a love situation, maybe you're receiving some sort of guidance from somebody on a path, if you're choosing between two people. One of them feeds your soul. One of them makes you feel good. One of them sees you, hears you, makes you feel seen, makes you feel heard, makes you feel chosen and prioritized. That is the energy in this card. You're on a pedestal here, and one of these people or one of these job situations makes you feel like you are on a pedestal, makes you feel like you are prioritized, like you are important, because you are. One of them reflects your self-worth, and one of them may look good, but all that glitters is not always gold. So one of them looks good or sounds good, but is really on the underneath, maybe not the best choice. So what does Aquarius need to know about this decision that they're making? Show us what to expect. Show us what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know about this decision that they're making in February? All right, I have the Death card and the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, one of them does not make you feel seen and heard. One of them does not make you feel like you're on that pedestal. One of them does not make you feel like you're a priority, or maybe it doesn't pay you exactly what you're worth. One of them, you don't feel good. So I feel like that's how you're going to know which way to go. Is one of them, you're going to feel it in your body, because the Death card says one of them, it may bring up a feeling of something that you've dealt with in the past. So it could be like, say it's a romantic situation. One of them may feel karmic, like a karmic, and the other one may feel just like you can trust them. They put you on a pedestal. They give you the reciprocity that you deserve. This person doesn't. This person is holding back. This person is holding back their time, their energy, their resources, and their emotion. So this feels like, to me, a karmic situation, whether this is a job or a love situation, or maybe you're faced with both this month and you're having to make a decision. One of them feels, you're going to feel it in your body, because it's going to trigger you to, it's going to be something of the past that you've dealt with before, and you're going to get a clear indication either from your body, or like I said, through a friend, or through the universe giving you some sort of sign. Is going to be a clear indication of something that you walked away from. So it's going to you're going to recognize it as something that you've left behind, and you do not want to repeat that cycle, right? So the other one is going to be exactly right for you, and it's part of your new cycle. And so it's important for you to stand in your power in that and know your worth, okay? Because you're having to make this choice, and I can sound like it seems easy because one of them seems like a karmic path, and one of them seems like something new, but that something new may be unfamiliar to you, and it may be a little bit, I want to say scary, but not really scary, just it's the unknown. So one of them may not feel very familiar to you, but that's the one. That's the one that puts you on a pedestal. That's the one that pays you your worth. That's the one that, where you feed the effort into the job or the relationship, they're feeding into you as well. You're being paid what you're worth. You're receiving equal effort and reciprocity in whichever situation this is. So I feel like you didn't receive that in the past. I feel like that's what is closing. So it's like, this opportunity has come up for you to see if you've really completed this cycle, if you have really chosen your boundaries and know your worth, or are you going to go back and repeat the cycle until you actually learn the lesson? So I feel like you're going to let this go because this is coming up in a past position. So I feel like you're going to recognize it. You're going to feel it in your body. You're going to get the message, and you're going to be like, yeah, no, that sounds like too much like what I've dealt with in the past. I'm not doing that anymore. It throws me off balance. It doesn't feel right. It feels confusing, and you feel it. You feel it in your body. So you know your worth. You know your truth, and you have a knowing. You have an inner knowing. You know, this is you showing up in your power. She's my boundary queen. She's my truth queen. You're in your power here in the heart of your spread with this Queen of Swords. You know what you know what is right for you. And you know what you deserve. And so you're going to make the right decision. This is you making the right decision, cutting out the wrong one and going with the one that fits for you, the one that lines up with your truth. Okay, and it may put you in your head a little bit. I've got the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords, actually. So it may put you in your head a little bit. So just with this energy, just take a break from it. If you're feeling a little bit in your head about this decision, take a break, focus on you, get into a meditative state. You know, even if it's one afternoon or an hour, or maybe you need to take a weekend and just focus on you and focus on what feels good to you, what you truly want going forward, and focus all your energy on you. But there's a Ace of Swords right here. There's the Ace. There's a brand new beginning here. You are going to make the right choice. You are going to make the right decision, and you're going to like wipe the slate clean and start fresh. And this is your new cycle. You're literally stepping into your new cycle this month, and it is time. It's time for you. So whatever this is that you are having to decide, love, money, whatever it is, it's actually designed for you. This is kind of a, with this card, it's kind of like I don't want to say a test, but it's something that is designed perfectly for you. You're going to make the right choice, and you're going to feel, maybe after you get started in this new direction, you're going to feel like this is definitely right for me. You know, it feels like it was meant to be. It feels like it was made for you, Aquarius. So you're going to make the right decision. And I've got the Eight of Wands here. Things are going to take off very fast. Whether this is a relationship or a job, things are going to take off very fast. You're going to find a lot of positive energy right from the go. And this is fast forward movement. I feel like you're being promoted right after you start, because we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is promotion energy. This is you being catapulted into a higher dimension, a higher version of yourself, a higher version of success. I feel like you're going to excel so much that you are going to be promoted like right away. And so maybe that's something that you're considering. If this is a job situation, maybe the pay doesn't look that great, but what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be promoted right away. So that pay may change very quickly if it doesn't quite feel like it's worth it. But the other one may seem, we have the Knight of Wands. The other one may seem more exciting, or it may seem like it's right on paper. You've been waiting a long time for this with this card. You've been waiting a long time, and you've been waiting to be paid your worth, or you've been waiting for a relationship that actually reciprocated and paid you your worth in the form of effort and love and emotion. And you know, you've been, maybe in the past, you've been the one that put in all the effort and the one that carried the connection, the one that did everything. And now it's time for you to receive, because you didn't receive back before. And maybe in another job situation, you didn't get paid your worth. You were doing the job of more than one people, maybe a team of people, and being paid barely for one, I'm hearing. So there's something that was an imbalance from your previous situation, and maybe even a pattern of previous situations. And that's that death cycle. That's what we're letting go of, these old patterns. So one of them may feel exciting. It may look exciting, but it's part of a past pattern. Maybe that's what you chose in the past because it looked exciting or it felt exciting, and then it ended up being toxic. So the one that may not make the most sense, I'm feeling, is the one for you. And so don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time. Make a good decision, and drop into your heart and really listen to your heart, because if you rush into one of them, it may not be the right one. Take the time to sit with your truth and really listen to your intuition, really listen to your heart, because one of them is the golden opportunity. It's the golden opportunity. This is the romance that is long term. This is the one that is made for you. This is the one that is right for you. This is the offer that goes to the 10 of Pentacles. It's when everything falls into place. It's at least the next 10 years of your life. This is something you can trust. This is perfect for you. Or this is a job situation where, like, this is the golden opportunity, and it may not look like that at first, but it will quickly turn into that when you get started. Is there anything else that Aquarius needs to know about February? Yes, you're letting go of a karmic situation, and you're getting exactly what you want. That equal reciprocity, that camaraderie, that cooperation and compromise. One of them is not the cooperation and compromise, but you're going to recognize that it doesn't fit with where you want to go. It's going to feel familiar to you. It's going to have something toxic is going to rise up for you, so you are going to recognize it, because you're going to get some sort of communication or message that is going to reveal that it is an old cycle that's closing. And what you truly want is what you're going to get, what you're going to choose. It's what you truly want. It's what you've been working towards. It's what you've been manifesting. It's actually what you want. Okay? And yeah, there's equal reciprocity here. There is somebody or a job company that is on the same page with you, that wants to work with you, that actually is a good place to work. It's not toxic at all. It is very trustworthy. You're surrounded by people who are like-minded, people who want to work with you, not against you, who want success, and all want to be on the same page, building towards a successful achievement, making the company successful, or whatever it is, but working together to build that success, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a job situation. One of them's toxic, one of them's exactly what you asked for, one of them is exactly perfect for you, and is going to end up being a really fruitful, abundant, and peaceful and happy place to be. So I'm going to leave you with that. And you let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you, Aquarius. Let me know what choice you made, and keep in touch and let me know how things play out for you, because I see something very successful here, whether it is love or money or both. I see you being on the pedestal. Don't accept anything less than what you truly, truly deserve, because you are on the pedestal and it is your turn. It's your turn to be the star. It's your turn to be the one that everybody wants to work with, that everybody wants to be with. It's your turn to be promoted. It's your turn to be the star. This person stands out. They're the star. They're on the pedestal. And they're treated as such. So don't forget that. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Look that up on Google. You're going in the right direction. You're going to make the right choice. And I am so excited for you. I'll see you in the next reading, Aquarius. Comment below and let me know how this plays out for you. Also, if you want your own private reading with me, that information is below as well. Hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you in the next reading.